Here's interesting, an onside kick to start this thing. And the Dolphins are going to recover. Well, there's two sides to every coin. You come on the road, you get the onside kick to start the game. What a boost, but you don't get it. And now your back's against the wall a little bit.
You're exactly right. You nailed it perfectly. And so many ways to go at it when you're on the road. You think to yourself, well, if we start on defense, we blitz them early, try and create a big play. If we start on offense, we throw the big pass downfield. In this case, they said, forget all of that. Let's do it on special.
And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And all the way in for a Miami touchdown. A big play there. His second touchdown on the season. And the Dolphins are going to take a first quarter lead. And that makes it 7-0 Dolphins.
Makes the score Dolphins 7, Vikings nothing. Justin Rohrwasser set.
Following the touchdown, Rohrwasser handles the kickoff duties. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
The Vikings take over 1st and 10 at their own 20.
Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. And I don't quite know what's happening here. It's a first down, but the field goal team is out onto the field. And as is to be expected, this is nowhere near being good from that distance. And this score will stay right where it is. Well, partner, this is where I need the color commentator. I'm not sure what to say about that one.
Hey, you and me both, my man. Let's just let that one go and move on.
Deal. On first down, Tagovailoa. And that is caught. Touchdown, Miami. An 18-yard touchdown grab. And the Dolphins are able to grow their lead. Just an unbelievable start. Less than a minute in, they're already up 2 touchdowns.
You talk about getting out of the gate fast. I mean, beyond fast. That's warp speed, isn't it? To jump up with 2 scores like that in less than a minute's time, your confidence has to be elevated.
I haven't even found the right height for my chair yet. I'm still adjusting.
You mean you found a way to sit down?
I did, yeah.
Wow, you're quick.
At least I got that accomplished.
I'm still standing watching this occur.
Now the Dolphins, they're lining up to go for the 2-point conversion. From the gun, it's Tua. This is caught. Was he in? Yes. 2 points. So they were right on target there with a fade to get the 2.
It seems like a low percentage play, doesn't it? Because you're throwing it into a tough spot, and there's not much room to come down. But when you have a really athletic receiver and a quarterback with touch, it's hard to defend.
Justin Rohrwasser set to kick off.
Following the touchdown, Rohrwasser handles the kickoff duties. Takes this about 5 yards deep. And he'll just sit on this one as their drive will start at the 25.
25-yard line.
And a strange one here, a little befuddled. They're sending out the field goal unit now.
Attempt.
And supreme confidence in the kicker turns to supreme failure, as that is obviously no good. And this score will stay right where it is.
Nothing.
Well, he does have a good leg. I'll give him that. But not that good.
Not by a long shot.
And a strange one here, a little befuddled. They're sending out the field goal unit now. This one from 35 yards away. Rohrwasser's kick is good. And that's going to open the lead up now to 3 scores at 18-0. So the drive stalls out inside the 15-yard line, but they do get 3.
And I've talked with enough players nowadays, and when they have these types of kicks, that no one says to their guy, hey, that's just like making an extra point, piece of cake. Because the extra point is not a piece of cake anymore. But kicking a field goal from that distance, just give him confidence and let him knock it through.
Justin Rohrwasser set to kick off.
Rohrwasser made the field goal. Now he handles the kickoff duties. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And this will not be brought out. It's a touchback.
10 at their own 25-yard line.
First carry for a Miami native. This is Dalvin Cook. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. First play of the drive going for 14 and also going for a first down.
14. First down, Minnesota.
Now a run with Cook. He'll get about 3 as he's brought down right around the 42.
On the carry.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. And that is going to be pulled in one-handed. Wow. It's a gain of 35. And he has now hit number 500. Charles, that is his 500th NFL career catch.
Definitely worthy of applause, but I remember when 500 meant you were going to the Hall of Fame. Nowadays, in today's football, 500 puts you on the path, a significant number.
So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. This one brought in by Jefferson.
The pass.
7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch.
Jefferson. It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 15-yard line.
Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3. That'll be complete to Cook. And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6. Another good completion on the drive as the Vikings have a first down. They'll run with Cook. And a nice move will yield nothing as he's stopped behind the line. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on first down.
Nice play right there to stop him behind the line, but I want to see how this defense continues to play him here in the first half.
Yeah, we know. You know better than I. He has the ability to take over a game. So what do you do?
Yeah, I think you have to make sure that you bottle him in at varying levels. Because if you crowd everyone to the line of scrimmage, if he breaks through, there's nothing but room to run. Setting up the screen for Cook. Only able to pick up 2, and that leads us to 3rd and goal. So many things have to come together just right for a screen pass to break for big yardage. The blocking, the timing of the pass to the runner, everything has to fit together just right. But on that play, the defense was able to disrupt things and hold it to a short game.
The ball mere inches from the white line on 3rd and goal. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. And it's caught in the end zone for the Viking touchdown by Justin Jefferson. Justin Jefferson, his first touchdown of the new season. And the Vikings are able to cut into that deficit. Dan Bailey now for the extra point. And that one makes this an 11-point deficit now.
Makes the score Dolphins 18, Vikings 7.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. This taken in about 4 yards deep. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line, so bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision, loses him about 4 yards. The The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And they split the uprights last time for 3. They've got the lead. They're not going to play this conservative. They're not hoping for another field goal. They're hoping for a touchdown.
I'm with you on that one. I like where your head is. I like the way you're thinking because you're exactly right. Trying to sit on a lead and play that way, that doesn't work too well for most teams. Run your offense. Run what you do best. Exactly. Put it all the way down and try to increase your lead in a big way. And the best way to do it, touchdowns.
They're backed up here with a 1st and 20 now after the holding penalty. Play action. Now it's Tua. Rolling to his right. He's airing it out for Williams. And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee. So the contact came before the ball got there, and the flag is thrown.
Timing is everything, isn't it? And it's so hard to cover these great receivers. They have such great body control, and they can fake you out. In this case, as you described, got there before the ball got to the receiver. Penalty flag had to come out.
And give him about 5 as he gets this up to the 48-yard line.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5.
6-man. Check curls, check curls, check curls. Hey, what's that? Check line 54. Line 54. Oh, yeah.
They fake the handoff. Now Tua. Open man, it's Preston Williams. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. 23 yards the pickup there.
1st and 10 at the 29-yard line.
From Viking territory now, they'll come up 1st and 10 as they're down to the 29-yard line.
Push him back. Push him back.
Tagovailoa working out of the gun. And he'll go underneath here to Breida. And he takes it down to the 10-yard line. 19 yards there on the catch and run. You know, he's already thrown for more yardage in this first quarter than he did all of last week.
And I can be snarky here and say, well, he didn't throw for a lot of yards last week. But the bottom line is he put in a great week of practice and really came out ready to go in this one.
So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10. On play action, here's Tua. Dancing to his left. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Dolphins touchdown. Tua Tagovailoa with his 3rd touchdown of the game, number 7 on the year. And the Dolphins add on to their lead. And the lead is up to 18 now.
It's good. Makes the score Dolphins 25, Vikings 7. Justin Rohrwasser set to kick off.
Following the touchdown, Rohrwasser handles the kickoff duties. Fielded in the end zone. And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
No doubt about it. I wonder now if they're going to try to...
This time for Smith, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Noah Igbenogany. And they're going to be set up in the red zone right around the 17-yard line. The disaster there, I mean, you saw it coming. The pressure gets knocked down, the interception.
Sometimes the best throw you make is the one you
don't make.
Exactly. Take care of the football. He'll also learn how to shrug his shoulders, take the proper slide steps to alleviate some of the pressure. But occasionally, like the one we just saw, sometimes just hold on to the football and take the hit.
44, Mike, 44.
After the turnover, it's Tua. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up second down.
And to put it mildly, this is a tough spot defensively. They have to come right back out and defend their red zone. But how about that good first step towards forcing them to settle for at least 3 points? I think they're also thinking bigger right now. Imagine being able to stop them totally and change the momentum.
Quick hitter here, it's complete. And the Dolphins are going to be set up with a first and goal as he's out of bounds at the 6-yard line. His first catch of the game, good for 11 and a first down. Throwing now is Tagovailoa. And he will take it in for a Dolphins touchdown. From 6 yards away. And the Dolphins are able to extend that advantage.
Justin Rohrwasser for the
First quarter, and this lead is already getting into dangerous territory. They better be careful on the other sideline.
Yeah, it feels a little bit more like a basketball game where one team is pressing and that team can't get the ball over half court. I mean, it's stealing it, it's scoring it, layups, the whole deal. That's what it feels like right now. They are all over them.
Taken in the end zone, and he'll just take a seat, and the drive will begin at the 25-yard line. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. A tale of two extremes already in this game. A touchdown pass on their opening drive followed by an interception last time out.
Now, it sounds like things balance out, right? What's that mythological thing that we do? If you have a candy bar, have a diet soda with it, it balances it out. And we know that's not really true, right? Because the interception, that sting lingers a little bit longer. Got to come out now and put together some nice plays.
That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. On play action, they'll throw. He gets this one into the hands of Dalvin Cook.
The pass.
And he went nowhere. Well, he went backwards, back to the 33. He winds up giving a yard back there, and now it's 3rd and 2. And he will not get there as they stop him short right around the 34-yard line. Just a 1-yard gain on the play, and that'll mean a call to the punt team as it's 4th down.
It's now 4th down.
They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. But it's caught on the right side at Smith. A big roll of the dice on 4th and 1, but it pays off. They convert.
When you're struggling on offense, you're looking for anything possible to get you going. Sometimes you do it like basketball teams that don't normally press. You put a press on, bring people to life, make them move a little bit quicker. Maybe that'll help them as they head towards the half.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
Hey, let's go. Hey, tighten down. There you go.
They'll drop to throw. Airing it out deep for Smith. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
And that's one of those plays where it's hard to keep 2 eyes on the football when you know the contact's coming, let alone getting 2 hands around it, hugging it to your body, and absorbing the hit. Even for those big tight ends who you would think could absorb that contact.
They work again from the 38 on 2nd and 10. Now a dump off here complete. And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
And that's a good job there by the corner. We do talk about this a lot, that a lot of corners see their job as simply covering receivers. Tackling isn't everyone's thing. But in this case, he came up quickly and made a nice, sure tackle.
Now they'll try to convert on 3rd and 6 after the 4-yard completion. And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line. Give him 18 there and give the Vikings a 1st down.
Well, we can talk about it like it's just a basic route, but how about the timing on this one? Lined up on the right, runs a deep in route, and how about the throw? Right on the money. Bam, puts it right in there and on his hands. Nice completion, really good pickup.
So now 1st and 10 as they've crossed into Miami territory right at the 40. Being chased out left. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
Looking middle, and it's incomplete. Dalvin Cook is running back the intended target, and it's 3rd down.
It certainly didn't appear that that's where he wanted to go with the ball initially, so he tried to get something out of it by dumping it off to his running back unsuccessfully.
The Vikings on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. Complete. Jefferson the target. And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field. So a decent gain, but all for naught on the penalty.
It's too bad, isn't it? They were feeling pretty good about it. The only people celebrating, the guys who just gave up that play.
So following the holding call, what can they do here on 3rd and long? Back to throw again. And complete, right side to Cook. And he will have a Vikings 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. It's a gain of 11 as the Vikings pick up the 1st.
1st down.
Now a man open down the middle of the field. And he stopped right at the 25 after a gain of 5.
Gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5 at the 25-yard line.
Oh, he almost had it for the pick. A great chance there for the interception in the end zone. Instead, 3rd down.
It's 3rd down and 5 yards.
The Vikings on 3rd down. They've been good, 3 for 4 thus far. This will be 3rd and 5. And he finds Cook. And he's got another 1st down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 14. It's a gain of 11 as the Vikings pick up the 1st.
1st down, Vikings.
That is caught at the 7-yard line. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. A reminder, coming up at halftime, we'll send you up to Orlando. Jonathan Coachman is there, and he'll have stats and scores from a busy Sunday in the NFL. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. This is 1st and goal, and a golden chance to get a score back here before halftime. And he gets halfway there from the 4 to the 2 on a gain of 2. Give him 2 yards on that one. 2nd and goal now. And he will score. Touchdown, Vikings. Irv Smith Jr., his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Vikings are able to close the gap just a bit.
It is good.
And this one through the uprights and good.
Dolphins 32, Vikings 14.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And this will make it into the end zone. And he returns this to the 22.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
It's now 2nd and 6.
4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6. Now Tua. Man open left side. It's Williams. And he's able to get out to the 32. Brought down there. The Dolphins going to take their second timeout, as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down.
10 at the 32-yard line.
Tua sets up to pass it. Quick hitch, complete. It's Grant. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. 3 yards the gain there, second down.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
Off of play action, Tagovailoa. Oh, and a bad throw there. It's intercepted. Picked by Jeff Gladney.
So first thing that crossed my mind is why didn't they just sit on the lead and take it to the locker room? They're in good shape.
Absolutely. And from this spot on the field, now you've given the other side a chance for points here going into intermission.
Yeah, you changed the momentum of the game, and it's something you did not need to do.
First and 10 here. You know, if they could just get 3 out of this, there's something about narrowing it to a 2-score game at half that makes it feel like much less of an obstacle.
He's going to find his running back. It's complete.
The pass.
Nothing at all on that one. It'll be second down. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, third down.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
He's going to get this one down to Cook.
And they will stop him short and get him to the ground at the 27. No first down.
A short gain that doesn't get them the first down brings up a fourth down situation.
Really nice job defensively. They knew where the sticks were. They got the stop before it. This offense converted once on fourth down earlier. Now they're out there again to try once more. Again, he'll drop to throw.
Got an open man finding Jefferson.
And all the way to the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds. Wow, first and goal, and defensively all they can do is shake their heads. Not only did they allow the conversion, but a big play as well. They'll look to throw again. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota. Alexander Mattison, as the first half is winding down. And the Vikings are able to cut into that deficit. Now Mike Tomlin says, let's go ahead and go for 2. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And they're going to get the 2-point conversion, caught in the end zone. And that cuts the lead a bit further.
Vikings 22.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And this carries into the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And the ball backed way up. So thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these two teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation.
And now off to the races down the right side. And all the way in for a Miami touchdown. Matt Breida in the final seconds of the first half. And the Dolphins are able to grow their lead. One play, 80 yards. Pretty easy drive to recap.
It certainly is, but not so easy to execute. Starting on your own 20, you want something to kickstart your drive and get it off to a nice start. They went for the whole thing and got it. That's a great way to send a message to the opposing team.
carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
25-yard line.
Final play of the first half, barring a penalty, as they come up on 1st and 10. They'll throw now on the final play. And he's going to go down. Couldn't get a throw off with the pressure. Maybe that was for the best, as that brings us to the end of this first half of play. So we've reached halftime in a wild first half. We'll take a minute to catch our breath as we send you up to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman and our EA Sports Halftime Report. The Vikings set to receive the second half kickoff, and they trail it here as we resume play. Fielded in the end zone, and we will not see a return to start the half, as this will be a touchback. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. They'll try and start this drive in the air. That'll be complete to Cook. And they work this well upfield across the 45. Fresh out of the locker room, they hit him with a gain of over 20.
But one of the ways that quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
Looking here for Smith downfield. That's caught inside the 20. And he'll be marked down deep on Miami's side of the field. It's a big one there for the Vikings. 45 yards. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. It's a gain of a couple, and it'll be 2nd and goal.
Well, they certainly have been able to get him going and establish the run, so I think it's time to abandon that plan and start chucking it all over the park. And you know who's excited about that? The defensive front. They got a chance to pin their ears back and get after him now.
Now a 2nd down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete. He was trying to find Justin Jefferson there, but now it's 3rd and goal.
Brandon, some of those windows to throw the football that exist when you're between the 20s, they don't exist when you're this close to the goal line. But as a former DB, I liked it closer to the goal line. Tighter windows made it easier to cover people, actually.
They wind up with 6 on the hook up there, but it's not enough. 4th and goal. Instead of throwing it downfield, Charles, they just tried to dump it underneath there. You like the call?
I do. I think it's a high percentage play because you get the completion, and what you're counting on is your back to use his legs and his elusiveness to make people miss and pick up the 1st down. In this case, it didn't happen.
Well, I guess they figure they got to start taking some chances. Here's a big one in this 3rd quarter. And he will take this one into the end zone for a Viking touchdown. It's their quarterback taking it in. And the Vikings are able to close the gap just a bit.
It is good.
Well, I'd have to say that for him, that was an all-encompassing drive because it was his arm that got his team down to that point, but his legs that finished the deal. Give him credit for making it happen.
This taken in about 4 yards deep. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
Their own 19-yard line.
1st down Miami. They get set to start the drive. And they hit the home run last drive. One play on the ground. Now the defense maybe they're expecting a run.
We talk about hitting the home run. We're usually thinking about a passing play, aren't we? Something in the air, deep ball. Just taking it big time. Now they're coming back out. Now they've established this run game. The play-action pass could very well be open.
Now the throw here complete on the right sideline. They'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. A Miami 1st down, that one going for a gain of 11.
Yes, sir. It's gonna be in a Rick game.
You win a Rick game?
They won.
Looking to pass. Tua. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And all the way in for a Miami touchdown. A big play there. catch the slant and then navigate and break free.
And receivers love slant routes because it gets the ball in their hands so quickly and oftentimes on the move. And when they're on the move like that, then they get to use their best asset, which is usually their speed.
And their speed sometimes in this instance can take them into the end zone.
The Vikings take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive.
Spin
Start
image.
this third quarter, went down, got a touchdown to cut the lead, but the matching touchdown a moment ago, and right back where we started at halftime.
Yeah, you're exactly right, partner. They had a little bounce in their step after scoring that first touchdown, but the defense gave one up, and that's the problem right now. Can they get better play from their defense while they continue to score on offense?
Third quarter from Miami. This is 2nd and 10. The play action fake. They'll look to throw. Smith catches left side. And they're able to get this one across the 35. A gain of 13. It's a first down.
One of the advantages of zone defense, as I remember it, is being able to see the play develop in front of you. One of the disadvantages, when they find those levels where they can hit you with it. Sometimes behind the corner and in front of the safety, it makes it tough to defend.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Lets it fly for Thielen. And it's incomplete, broken up. But there is a flag down. Let's see what that's about. A little too aggressive defensively, and the flag comes out.
And no one trying to cover is going to like a call going against them, but you have to like the effort there. Went for the interception, just unable to get it, and the flag did come out.
They'll look to throw now on 1st down. And oh my goodness, what a catch at the 6. Back-to-back plays of right around 30 yards, and the field position has totally been flipped. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he will fight his way into the end zone for a touchdown. A 5-yard touchdown run. And the Vikings are able to cut into that deficit. And the lead is trimmed down to 10.
Makes the score Dolphins 46, Vikings 36.
So the lead back down to 10 as things get a little more interesting, and the kick is away.
Oh, they talking about they ain't.
This will make it into the end zone.
They ain't gonna be back at work.
And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line.
At their own 17-yard line.
Your mom going back home, man. No back. No, dead man right now.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. This now a 10-point game, so things tightening a little bit after that last score. Now the first play of the drive there is incomplete. Darren Waller, the intended receiver, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
Well, when you've got a tight end who can run, you've got to give him a shot to unlock the defense. Want to see what they can get, taking the big shot downfield. That one winds up incomplete.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10.
You know I'm throwing the ball.
Tua going to hand this into Breida. And a short pickup there as he'll take this up to right around the 20. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
Force the incompletion on 1st down. Then you're able to shut down the running play on 2nd.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback in an expected passing situation.
He's got a man. That's caught. Left sideline. It'll be a pickup of 16 and a Dolphin 1st down.
Well, remember, they tried to give him the ball and let him run on the last play, but I think the light bulb went off in their play caller's mind, and this time they get it to the more conventional way. And as much more successful.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
No, that wasn't me. I had nothing to do. I just heard that shit. I was trying to see if somebody was going to say something.
Tua, fast pass outside, complete. There he goes right side. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Dolphins touchdown. A big play there. 2 touchdowns on the season, both in this game. And the Dolphins
Quit speaking on my fucking top, boy. Puss ass boy.
Damn, what's up with you, bitch?
What happened with you, Zoe?
No, not at all, because they end up pushing the lead up once again. And you're exactly right. Thought momentum might have been shifting. Instead, they grabbed old Mo. Didn't let him get to the opposite side.
Red life, Zoe?
So he jumped as a safety. You might know
Yeah,
a
I
thing
mean,
or two
in
about
the
that from
neighborhood.
playing days.
I remember creeping up near the line of scrimmage on certain
I'm gonna be on that hoe after my game.
Never jumped off sides, though.
Not once?
Not once. I wish I had a few times. I would have stopped some of those plays I got toasted up on.
Yeah.
Extra point splits the uprights.
Oh, I got none.
And that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. Following the touchdown, Rohrwasser handles the kickoff duties. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
The Vikings take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. Open man here, Sims complete. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down.
A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1.
Lets it fly for Thielen. And that one knocked away and incomplete. Nice job defensively on what will be the final play of the 3rd quarter. Back now in Miami. It's the Vikings in possession of the football, but they need some points. They're trailing here to start the 4th. The Vikings on 3rd down. They've hit 4 of 7. They're up against a 3rd and 1 situation. This one brought in by Jefferson. And he will have a Vikings 1st down as they're able to convert by plenty there on 3rd and 1. That'll give him 60 yards receiving now as he's got a 1st down. He gets this one into the hands of Dalvin Cook.
The pass.
And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line.
So the pickup brings up 2nd and 2 at their 49-yard.
Looking left side, and he's got a man. It's Smith. And he'll get it down here to the 43. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. The ball comes out, but this will get out of bounds, so possession will stay the same. Can almost see inside his face mask there, the look of relief. He coughed it up, but it goes out of bounds. They keep it.
Someone carrying around the lucky horseshoe, aren't they? If I were him, I'd go out and play the lottery after that one. A very fortunate man.
And they're operating in plus territory here. They're thinking points. Definitely don't want to lose the football at this juncture. We saw a lot of that a week ago defensively from him. AFC Defensive Player of the Week. Just always seems to be around the football.
I like your observation there. Understands the game, understands positioning, can put himself in the right spot, and then make a play on the football.
And almost picked off. I guess the good news for them now, it's 4th down.
Incomplete.
We've seen that the deep ball's been a part of their game plan all afternoon, but they've had trouble hooking up on it, unable to successfully find the end zone over the top.
And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter, let's see how this plays out. Now they go for it on 4th, but this one is going to wind up incomplete. The Vikings unable to convert here on 4th. And the Dolphins defense is able to hold.
On down.
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. Been a very strong performance for them really on both sides of the football. The turnover on downs the most recent example, and now obviously they're in a great spot here.
Yeah, if you're over on the bench right now, you're shaking hands with your teammate, you're hugging him, give him a little dap. Been a big performance for them. Now you just don't get careless. Take care of the ball on the way out.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 35. It's Breida. And the hole closes quickly there. He gets maybe a couple up to the 38.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where there'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. With that, he's up to 160 yards receiving now for the ball game.
49-yard line.
Here's Tagovailoa on 1st and 10. Oh, that was dangerous. Threw it into coverage, almost picked, but instead they'll keep it on 2nd down. The incompletion there stops the clock. Any surprise they're throwing here late?
Ordinarily, yes, because you would think enough is enough. They've got plenty of lead, but I've seen this a bunch of times as well. The defense got crowd the line of scrimmage. If you just hand it off inside, you're getting your running back popped a lot as well. Sometimes the defense dictates it. If they're going to crowd it, you may have no other choice but to throw it downfield.
Play action. Now it's Tua. Steps away to his left.
Damn,
It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
They've been trying and trying, but they haven't sacked him yet. He's been able to get away and make plays. Tried to make another one downfield right there, but to no avail. They'll have to keep up the pursuit, though, and not let him get hot.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Again, they will throw it with Tagovailoa. Try to get it to Williams, but it's intercepted. Picked up by Josh Jackson, and he's just across midfield and down at the 49-yard line. So they get the takeaway, but that's just step one. They still have a lot of work to do.
But they don't want to focus on that now. Now it's about getting the ball in the end zone and hoping they can take it away again.
Yeah, still a 3-score game, though, 4th quarter. He'll layer this one out deep for Sims, and nearly picked off. Surprising to see a defender of his caliber let it get away, but it does get away and it's 2nd down.
Jones on the coverage.
I think she booty. Hey, booty. My breath smell like booty.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. The Dolphins get there this time, and they bring him down.
Okay, you know my bias is about to come out here. A lot of people think that the offense is just moving in the wrong direction. I'd say they're moving in the right direction because the defense is pushing them back.
Former defensive guy. Now, as a quarterback, 3rd and long, you really got to rally the troops here, don't you?
Yeah, you do in a big way. And what else do you have to look out for? More pressure coming at you because it seems to be working pretty well.
The Vikings on 3rd down. 5 out of 9 thus far. This will be 3rd and a mile. That one into the hands of Thielen, complete. And he will have a Vikings 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. A real letdown defensively. That was 3rd and a bundle, but they allow the conversion.
I'm trying to do everything.
And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete. Well, the trials and tribulations of being a quarterback in this league, it's tough. It's got to be wearing on him out there.
Well, he has been sacked a number of times. He had an interception, so I'm going to give him a skosh of credit for hanging in there and trying to make something happen, despite the amount of pressure he's been under this entire game.
A 50-50 ball here, and it's intercepted. Picked off Byron Jones. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. That time defensively looked like they showed quite a bit of pressure, but backed off, and it proved fruitful. They get the pick.
He went through all of his rules about getting rid of the ball quickly because he read blitz. He saw all those people stacked at the line of scrimmage, and then they fooled him by dropping into coverage. Now he's ready to get rid of the ball fast, but guess what? Too many defenders out there. Exactly as you described, an interception. They are certainly not letting up on the pressure in this one, and oftentimes you hear this expression, all gas, no break from defenses. But in this case, it's the offense still throwing the football up big in the 4th quarter.
He just dribble like that long, bro. Let me see that.
Back to the air on 2nd down, Tagovailoa. They'll set up a screen for Breida. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. That one good for a 1st down pickup of 18 yards. And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10.
Let's go, baby.
Why am I getting ripped off?
So the Dolphins have it as we welcome you back
He
in.
was late with
Ball
the
up to the
pass.
35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
You're reaching this bitch. What the fuck going on?
Tagovailoa working out of the gun.
I'm with it.
And he'll be hit as he releases it.
I owe you one, don't it? Yeah. I owe you one.
The intended receiver.
Oh, you what? I ain't gonna cheat you now. I never cheat you. No, nigga, I'm on Sunday. I ain't never work on no Sunday.
But they never did.
I ain't never working on no Sunday, girl. Yeah. I ain't working on no Sunday, dog. Good Lord told me to rest on Sunday.
They fake the handoff. Now Tua.
That hoe just hit me in my chest. Shit.
And this will be caught.
Yeah, that was it. I knew it was gonna do that. That's why I declined it early in the morning. It wasn't even, but he said it ain't even 9 o'clock.
It's a big
When he said that, I knew I didn't need to indulge in it, bitch.
from the red zone now.
Hey, you too.
Very quickly here, that's complete. No gain there on the completion. 2nd and 10.
Y'all niggas playing y'all out in the red.
I'm in the red, bitch.
0 yards gained.
They been
So they're
around.
behind schedule on
Can't
down
say
distance.
They were hoping to get it to him.
I'm running.
Take a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly.
I knew you, man.
Yeah, I know he ain't at the fit. I just got the phone with that nigga. He said he gonna be home in 15 minutes. That was 15 minutes ago though. Still not home.
Decided to hit it all time on the pass option.
Yeah, stop.
Gave it inside.
Yeah.
Steady gain.
Oh, he's gonna be out there. He's gonna be out there. I don't think we got.
That's out to the left. And
Yeah, I
I'm saying though, I thought, Tay must not be playing. What up, Tay? I ain't got no mic. Bruh, can I give you a mic? Man, that nigga,
that time the conversion comes courtesy.
he probably on his phone though. That suck. I hate that phone.
We had a mic before.
Nice pickup.
Oh, okay.
Even better decision.
Cause I done been at that nigga house talking to that nigga about that shit before. And he was telling me that he'd rather play the game without a mic, and I was telling him that sucked.
First of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more
That
to
sucked,
use.
man. He was choosing to play without a mic for the longest, and I was hating it. Man, but I got that much money over here and ain't no good free agents out there for real. That's gonna suck. I guess how much money I got? 96.5 mil. And ain't nothing out there for real, bro.
Looks like he'll throw here.
How fast Devontae David is? We still got 86 speed. I can put this in the middle. I'm
That'll leave
gonna
him with
pick
just
him up.
one remaining in this 4th quarter of play.
And I move Patrick Queen to outside since he got 90 speed.
What a stand this would be if they can get the stop here. 3rd and goal.
He won't fit
Hey,
that
go get him,
man.
man. What you doing?
Sherman on the 112. I'll get that nigga for him in safety.
He's got it. Touchdown, Dolphins. It's the fullback. The grab.
That shit got 97 jumping still on 90 press. He gonna make us. That's what I know. He gonna make a tight end sick. He got 84, but it's a tight end faster than him though. But he got the coverage skills to slow them down. You feel me? When he pressing their ass, he's gonna be right on the heel.
To the league that they're a pretty darn good football team. Confident, aggressive, attacking at all times. This looks like a team that you're gonna have to deal with.
They hit me up by the 2 bus, but they ain't nobody going for that 1,000 bus. So I ain't gonna get it, bro. Nobody willing. Nobody willing no more.
I'm finna hit your ass up, but I was like, I didn't even find time to get him.
Following the touchdown,
No, I'm not posting no price. I'm letting them tell me what they willing to pay. I'm just saying. They nobody's with it. They asking me. They coming in my DMs saying how much, and I'm telling them a band. Cause look, he gonna buy it. I'm gonna buy it for $750. I want to at least make at least $300, $400 profit off of it. But if I'm buying it for $750, that's what they trying to pay for it. You feel me? I'm about to tell Jay Son. I'm about to tell Jay Son to sell it to the people who want to buy it for $750, and then tell him to split it with me or give me some of it since I'm bringing him the custom. He ain't gonna do that though. Yeah. Yeah, he dumb. I don't even know why he trying to sell it for that price. Yeah, but I'm not getting taxed either. I'll be getting taxed in that. If I do that though, I ain't going for it.
Here are the Vikings now to start.
I'm finna get Marcus Williams because I think I'm finna get a corner, bro. I know, nigga. Look, I'm gonna get a corner and move Greedy Williams to the safety because he's tall.
Start to finish.
Yep. So you'll win and then you can't do it.
Play clock down to 0, and this is not the way to start a drive. So that'll back him up 5.
All right, so stay down.
The delay of game backs him up 5, 1st and 15.
Hey, bro, go ahead, this nigga, bro. Go ahead, that nigga. What you doing?
Cook following the penalty. And he'll be brought down right at the 30 here.
That bad.
Without the previous penalty, that would have been a first down. Instead, it's just a gain of 10. That was huge after being behind the chains on first down to make the secondary manageable.
Yeah, how much pride do you have in an offense? First down to get that kind of
yardage. Who San Francisco is in RFL, you know?
Playbook on second down, you can run it, you can throw it, you keep a defense.
Say who is San Francisco in RFL?
They're doing exactly that.
So that'll do it for
Yes, sir. Big dogs, man. Let's do it, man.
Shut your pussy ass up.
Yeah, sir. 36-60 out there, ho. Yeah, sir.
Dog like that.
From South Florida.
So who might that is?
Yeah, that shit slow as dirt. Cover skills A1 though. Ain't beat them.
Take your mic back off, nigga. You know that thing take that off, man. If I want to get it.
I ain't trying to sign that nigga for 3 years though. He ain't gonna be playing good football in 3 years.
Come on, bro. What was your plan, bro? My God.
That man, Richard Sherman 33. God damn. Yeah, but Ingram, I need some D tackles. I need some D linemen. I get that old shit. How fast he is. Next moving block shit.
Right now. Bro, stay on the 3-point line, you'll be open, bro. I told you would.
Hey, you want 2 years? I signed a nigga 1 year. Yeah, that's smart. Marvin Williams slow, bro. 24 though. Yeah, that's why I said I'm gonna get a corner bus. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get a corner. I'm gonna get the best corner in free agency and move Greedy Williams to safety and trade Chuck Clark. He's a superstar. He got 88 speed. Mine they slow and old. This whole free agency is old as fuck.
Don't go.
Who that is? Peterson. Yeah, I get that shit. Put him at safety. That's straight. Let's pay Pat. Why? That nigga gonna lock some shit. He only want a 1 year deal too. What? Ain't nobody got more money than me. They want to get him, I bet. I got, see how much I got. I got 88, a base at available funds, I got 88.1. In cap room, I got 96.5. I mean, it's probably a few niggas that got close to what I got, but it ain't that many niggas that got what I got. That's a lot of fucking money. I ain't never had that much money in free agency. Never. Trying to, ain't nothing out here. What? That what's going on with me right now. I wouldn't.
Yep. So you know what you gotta do, right?
It made it work, man.
You gotta quit your job, my nigga.
Oh, you gotta make it work, man.
You gotta make man your job, dude.
Slimed up. Slimed up.
Stop it, quiet, if it's new, I done got it. See my jewels, shining, white diamonds, Miley Cyrus, private jet, private pilot. Look at me, stylish, masterpiece, body, young. Hey, I don't know no better, I'm on this every day. You cannot run with me, boy, I'm a heavyweight. Baby, I know what's coming, I can bet.
Hey, bro, why he just
when it was on, they wanted me gone, boy, I'm here to stay. Stop calling me little bro, I got mileage on me. Walked in with the whole team and we riding on it. More action and no talk, I went quiet on him. Walked in with the whole team and we riding on it. Hey, couple of bands up in my pocket. I don't want parts of your wild nonsense. We got momentum, don't try to stop it. Diamonds are clearer than my conscience. I don't let bygones be bygones, cause that's when I'm honest. Penthouse good to reach heaven's heights, now I have to call a God complex. Remember the days I was down low when it was out cold, but I went out and got it. Look at my milestones, man, it feel like the Dow Jones when you look at my pocket. Look at the flex, whipping the Teslas. I'm a mess, it's all finesse. Boy, yo, stop it, quiet, if it's new, I done got it. See my jewels, shining, white diamonds, Miley Cyrus. Look at me, stylish, masterpiece, body.
Hey, Corey.
Jay Hassan said I got to the 6 o'clock bed. I'm just gonna leave all this shit up on my social media, and I'm gonna keep telling folks 1,000. And if I get somebody to bite on it, I'm gonna go get that hoe. But if I don't get nobody, fuck it. Worth the try. But that liquor got me hotter than the motherfucker. One shot. God damn. I had to come about my hoodie in there, hoe.
Hey man, why you going over there, bro? You see everybody up paying me.
Niggas finna be complaining about me, boss, in the chat. Go look what I bidded on. Now look at, you know what I already got on my team, and look what I'm bidding on. Straight solidness. Some of the best players in the free agency. I got money on them, and I got more money to up my bids if I have to. They're gonna be complaining. They're gonna be saying, how does the Ravens have all these 5 players and still got money to bid on the free agents? I wasn't even expecting that. I ain't even know I was gonna have that money. What you got? You bound to sound like me then.
Hey, y'all ready to run a rep or y'all went on tour?
Man, shut your pussy ass up, man. Come on. And I got millions. I got loads up on him. He said, come with it, bitch. I'm gonna max you out. I'm gonna make you max out on that shit if you want it. Throw it in rotation. Not for real, bitch. I've been looking the whole time since I got on the hoe. It ain't nothing in this hoe. Besides Pat Pete, all the niggas I done beat it on, and I mean, I don't even think them niggas I done beat it on. Reuben Foster, him. Cam got money on him, but I don't need him as a linebacker.
Hey, you know how to connect the Bluetooth? This Bluetooth right?
I might get him because he's faster and younger. But nah, he the same speed. He's younger.
Yeah, it's right here, but I don't know how to
yeah, trade that Kareem Hunt. You don't want it. Niggas gonna pay for that shit. That nigga a beast.
They always hit the last minute.
Stop it, quiet, if it's snow, I done got it, see my jewels, shining, white diamonds, Miley Cyrus, private jet, private pilot, look at me, stylish, masterpiece, body, hey, I don't know no better, I'm on this every day, you cannot run with me, but I'm everywhere, baby, I know what's coming, I could barely wait, and when it was on, they wanted me gone, boy, I'm here to stay.
I just took my money off Levante David.
Hey, boy, throw me down, man.
Put my money on something
Oh
better.
my god.
Put my money on somebody who a superstar, same speed as him, same position, higher hit power, younger. Cam bound to hate that. I had to do it to him. I put that on game, nigga.
Why I hate it, man?
I don't know. You probably got no racks over there. I'm gonna make you cash out on it though. You hate it because you already beat it on it. But if you want it, I'm gonna make you drop the bank on it. Cap. I'm gonna make you open up your bank account. Y'all trying to get in the wreck though? We waiting on tour.
Man, I'm tired of winning on tour.
I'm tired on tour. Yeah, I ain't trying to wait on tour either. Fuck tour. Tour gonna be sick when he found out how much money I got.
You gonna block my fucking layup? I'm gonna do a layup first of all anyway.
I don't know no better, I'm on this every day. You cannot run with me, boy, I'm everywhere. Baby, I know what's coming, I could barely wait. And when it was on, they wanted me gone, boy, I'm here to stay. Stop calling me little bro, I got mileage on me. Walked in with the whole team and we riding on it. Yeah, more action and no talk, I went quiet on it. Walked in with the whole team and we riding on it. I don't be with me so basic. Boy, you the op and your bros hating. All of them fake, I see both faces. Scared of the whip, it's a ghost racing. I knock them down to their cold cases. Marathon run, I'ma slow pace it. They did not want me to go places. Foil plans like the go place. And if we pulling up with the whole squad, I get ready to told y'all that you better be running. I'm in my go yard when I work and I know y'all.
Good hibachi. I'm out there. 666. What the fuck? What kind of new check is this?
Stop it, quiet, if it's snow, I done got it, see my jewels.
Oh, that boy had that shit on his chin.
Private pilot, look at me, stylish, masterpiece, body.
That boy had that shit all on his chin, boy. Fuck no.
Yeah, some doo-doo on this thing. Oh my god, D3 is the nigga down.
Big pussy.
We got momentum, don't try to stop it. Diamonds are cleaner than my conscience. I don't let bygones be bygones. That's when I'm honest.
I was saying right with schools. I ain't never heard of this shit before.
Look at my milestones, man, it feel like the Dow Jones when you look at my pocket. Look at the flex, whipping the Teslas. I'm a mess, but it's all up in
Again, calling me back. I ain't even put outside.
Quiet, if it's new, I done got it. See my jewels, shining, white diamonds, Miley Cyrus, private jet, private pilot. Look at me, stylish, masterpiece. Body.
See a shot, take a shot, Cam.
Oh, good shit.
Shit. Take a shot of water, bitch. Never go wrong with water. Can't, man. Shit pure. Shit come from the earth. God put that on the land for me and you. Take advantage, man. Take advantage.
Oh, he's trying to throw a lob.
Man, we so fucking sorry, cuz. I hate this shit, bro. I hate it here. My boy, since you in here, since you came in here, you know what I gotta do. You know what I gotta do, man. What up, nigga? Man, you fake, man. You ain't never seen me, your cousin, no, man. How hard it falls?
He gonna set you up for the kill, bitch. Don't even do it.
No, what you talking about?
Roadblock, bitch.
The kill?
Roadblock.
Oh my goodness. Why is he doing that? Yeah. Yeah. She bound to just be a dumbass.